Yeah. Okay, great. Again, base data. Right. Yes. Always we are seeing how this experience on the given set. Something is there, why not we use them? Right. So, online students as well as the physical students will come back. So glad to see you all. Right. Let me now see what we did last time. Thank you, Mike. How did you do? We did a calculation. Right. Okay. Then we can look at the question. This comes out. Right. So let me revise what we did first, and then we shall get into groups and do a group exercise. Because you have to create a data set instead and on a group. So you need to be a good, right? So that will be five seconds. We can take out to the go ahead and learn. And just say, please say, yeah, people are different. Others don't follow it. You don't have the be the person who is an will be the group person. Right, they are not following it. And in fact, I will do this with that same. So today we do that to see whether to what extent we are understanding what we did. Right. So the online students also could do the group exercise, right? The students online, you also could do the group exercise that which I'm going to tell you. So you can form an online group, right? You can form an online group for this purpose. And then you can do this exercise that I'm going to explain. Right. The problem is part way. You have only one. So it's around 20, that's fine. So let's form into maybe 5 member groups. And let's try to get something. Right. So the online group can join, you can form an online group. So there are two online students. Two online students are there. You can form a group. 2 members, right? You can form a group and we can then start doing the group exercise. Don't worry, it's not going to be difficult. It's completely doing something what we discussed about. So what I would ask you to do is to create a state. Right. Is it difficult? No. So, and you can look at my notes. It's not a closed exam. Yeah, that's all that see how to create a data file. For a given example, so I'm going to give you an example. And what you are required to do is you are required to create a data. That's all. Coming next. Is it a big deal? No. So it's based on what we discussed during our first session. During our first session, what did we do? What did we do? We did several things. Last week, conversation was the trips, and I was maybe. But during the first 2 weeks, what did we do? I introduced one stage. Did we? Yes, I introduced first stage. Just let me remind. First of all, let me remind you. So you can go and download this file. So you should have Stata for this purpose, of course. And in week 1, of course, you can have Stata session 1 introduction. You can download that file and open that to remind yourself what we discussed. I'm going to open that. Then we'll form groups. And then I'll ask you to come and present the file that you created. But let's do that systematically, methodically, and scientifically. Right? So you can apply what you study. If not, you won't have the chance to apply what you study. Knowledge without application is useless, isn't it? We have to apply our knowledge. We say in our formative education, maybe when we were in the school, we were taught knowledge is power. Is knowledge power? Is knowledge power? No. For me, it's half power. Why is it? Knowledge with action creates the real power. People know a lot of things, but the thing is, unless they put it to action, there's no purpose. Now we know, right? Attending lectures is important. We know taking part in lectures is important. But knowing that itself is enough. Just knowing attending lectures is important. Coming to lectures is important. Doing exercise like this is important. Right? You know it's important. But it's only knowledge. Then what you have to do? You have to put that into action. Isn't it? You have to come for it. You have to do the exercise. Right? After you go home, you have to review what you did. Isn't it? So that's what I think knowledge is execution or knowledge is action creates the real power. I know in my life I have encountered a lot of brilliant minds. When I was doing my advanced level, law of magic, right? When you were not born at that time, most of you, I was doing my advanced level. When I was doing my advanced level, right, there were several brilliant minds in our class. Did they all make it to the university? No. Why? Because they were brilliant minds, but they don't take the required action. Then I happened to be in the university. And the university, again, most brilliant mind. So it was the Department of Economic University, the island rankers only company. Right? From island first to island 100. So I was island 16. From Northern District, I was 17. Not the island first. And not from the UN district. Right? You know what I mean? There were several island rankers, the brilliant minds that we ever can get in a country out of the commercial. But when I see what they did, they were very knowledgeable, they had the knowledge, but they did not play the part required. Sure. What's the required activity? And I need to go with it. And I use it. What it is? Right. They did all other things other than studies, politics, affairs, drugs, etc. Drugs is not drugs that they have to make. Some kind of some people who are just other drugs at that time. Right. But I did my part. I was not simple brilliant. But I did my part. I think my required action was that. But while others were enjoying their life, university life, I studied. While others had nice sleeps, like lengthy sleeps, and posits, and at that time, YouTube were things of there. Fortunately, or so they were making their important. But what I did, I had a vision. My vision was to become a university professor. From day one, I just landed in the university. That day itself, I thought I need to become a teacher of history, a lecturer of history. So I had a vision, and so I wanted to execute. So worked very hard, right? I did my internship entire 2 years. For third year and finally it was compulsory at that time, and even now at the other institute. Department of Accounting. So came to the lectures at 5:30 p.m. and the lectures went at 7:30, 8 p.m. Those days. And then I go home. So after that, I just had my dinner for sometimes for the lunch. And I went to the evening. There was a 24, and there he stayed in that room, a 24-hour waiting room, and I said, and studying till 12 one day. I had some good friends who were thinking about it. What I would prefer to be able to stop. Those to become a lecturer, to become a professor, that's the basic requirement. Not if you don't have a class, you are not admitted at a lecture. So work is quite very hard. What next knowledge? I don't answer, I don't control character. I don't first, I don't second, and also there. But the weapon I used was commitment and person. Work extremely hard, gave up a lot of things. Entertainment, gave up. Education, increased. I call the entertainment education ratio. Think about 2:1 ratio. Entertainment, education ratio. There are certain things we have to keep out of. Then what I did was worked very, very hard. Like studied very, very hard. And then I was not only able to get a first class, I became a bachelor's, securing a gold medal for within a hashtag we did pass for the battle. I'm not telling this to boast about myself. I'm telling you the importance of knowledge with action. People have knowledge, but if you don't put them into action, that is it. People know that it's important to study. People know it's important to go to lectures. But if they don't do that, if they don't study, then it's also. Super brilliant minds are there. There's no use to do. They just go to the society. But they don't do their requirements. See your own lives, see your own organizations. There are very clever people, but useless for it. Even if they are useless of themselves. Wasting their time. But then in whole day they might be YouTube on their phones, maybe Facebook, or some other kind of thing. Wasting their important time without using them for productive work. Therefore, you want to be successful in your lives, but what you need to do, take correct action. Take correct action, not incorrect ones. Take correct action. That's the only way out. Remember, success is a choice. Who makes that choice? Who makes that choice? He makes it. Failure is also choice. Failure is also choice. Who makes that choice? He makes it. So it's completely up to you whether it is successful or not. Therefore, for my students, what I can say is take action. That's why we have the direct successful. That's action. You might have the knowledge of how to create a data set state, but today we have to put that people action to data sets that are needed. Okay. But again, I know the importance of taking action. Things about action, right? Knowledge without action is perfect. Okay. So today what I'm going to do is, at the first part of the lecture, give you the opportunity to take action. Now for 2 weeks, I told you how to create a data set in sales. Either yes, that's what I was teaching you. Right. So sometimes back we started with session 1. This was the session 1. And here in this session, I told you that these the outline that we are going to cover in these sessions, the first part of the series, data session. And then I told you what's data. Then I told you what's data. Right? Even before that, I told you what are the statistical packages that I. What are the packages that are there? Data, R, SPSS, EVs, and several other statistical, right? Either right, but there are several packages. It's in terms of statistical packages. Why? What Excel is not Excel? Am I against Excel? Am I against Bill Gates? No, I'm not against. I really admire. So it's great contribution is made to this world. He changed the world. Just think without Microsoft Excel, what would be our good luck? I can even imagine how it would look like. Of course, after that, open source packages and other things we have to explain. But Microsoft Excel is one of the greatest packages that I gave. But it's okay, said the right thing. I gave it enough. But the reason why Microsoft Excel is not listed, because it's not a statistical package. Right? Then what? It's a general purpose spreadsheet package. General purpose spreadsheet package. It has some statistical computation abilities. Some functions are there. But compared to data, compared to other packages, it's very different. Right? If you have 100,000 functions in data, Excel has only very few of them. Right? And also, the accuracy of the answers are not that quite high when it comes to Excel data analysis in terms of this factor analysis. Data and spaces to right? What it means is the data outputs and the data, right? Analysis is much more fluid than Microsoft Excel analysis. That's the limited function that I thought. I don't know without limited function, even that's the accuracy of the problem. Not that accurate as state. So that's why it's not going to study Microsoft Excel. Right? And you have to study a very powerful package and code state. Why is data or other things? Why not R? Data has how many letters? It's BSAA, 5 letters. But R, there is a package, we said there R, which is completely free. It's open source, but we are not going to study it. We are studying state. Why? And it means R. My name wants to start with R. For sure. Then I should have told this. Okay, I'm going to learn it R. And then R will be. So I think that was R. Why did I keep to R? Because I'm engaged on I am fully with R, but there are certain things I have to teach in certain time. If I'm going to be to R, you will take data analytics, you will take statistical analytics, and that is the last thing that you want to study, which is tough to study R. Takes a long time to study R properly. So that's why I thought you the best package, right? The best package, and that will be easy. And that's what I'm teaching you what. Okay. Well, data is stored to do because of one best packages and the other best packages you don't need to even install. You can run data from the pen. So therefore, in fact, you don't need to have a one conversion. You can use the office laptop and you doesn't allow to use, but you can download the package and run. But anyone try that in the office laptops? Office laptop try that? It should not. Without any problem. This matter of this EXP5. Data, EXP.EXP. That's one there. That's right. With the other files, after the the big files there. And so that's what I'm teaching you one part. No, say. Okay. And on behalf of you, I wrote to Stata and got this educational kind of package, which is the complete package for 6 months. If not, it's a paid version. You have to pay. Stata, so it's what? It's a powerful statistical package. And then I told you there are data entry methods instead. I'm reminding you for the exercise. I'm finding you for the exercise. So, how can you enter data instead? There are two ways. One, you can select local data like Excel and number data, or what? You can import data from Excel to state. The data is already in Excel. You don't need to re-enter that into data. You can import that data. Right. So what was my recommended way to create a data set instead? What was my recommended way? Very good. I get that. Today also I suggest using the same way. First, create the data set in what? In Microsoft Excel. These will create data sets in Excel. Then import them and make the required. Even in today's exercise, I suggest you do it. First, database. The data is in Word format. The data exercise that I have to use. It's in Word, Microsoft Word. So there's a Word table. Convert that table into Excel. Convert that table into Excel. How? First, get that Word table into Excel. And then import that statement. That's the best possible method and the quickest method to create a state identifier problem. But there are certain limitations in Excel. What are the limitations? One, Excel cannot specify variable labels. But in Stata, you can do what? You can specify the name of the variable as well as the label of it. Did I do that? Yes. I don't know how to specify a variable label. In addition to the variable label. Is that stop from there? No. I went forward. And I showed you how to specify value labels. What are value labels? Now I can code gender as 1 and 2. 1 female and 2 male. That coding is known as what? Value label. Did I teach you how to do value labels? Yes, indeed. Okay. And in naming a variable, also, I told you there are certain conventions that we are about. For example, can you use spaces in a variable name? No. Can you start the variable name with a number? No. Likewise, we understand there are certain. And can you have duplicate variable names? We can't. Likewise, there are several variable name conventions that are there. Labels can have it. Not only that, I also specified to you the difference between missing values, zero values, and blank values. Did that? Did that? Yes, I did. I admit I did. I told you. Not only that, finally I even taught you how to do computation. And that's where I'm from. Right. Just gave you what we did. So yes, these are the data entry methods. Starting state, and I asked you kindly to maintain notes. Do the thing and you can write it. Always maintain notes. Once you do the thing, you write up. That's how scientists work. Scientists will do the experiment and they take down volumes of notes. That's how scientists work. You're also social scientists. You all are social scientists. That's what I consider at least for research. And for research methods, I think we have already done, right? You are familiar with social science. Right. So maintain notes, keep notes, take down notes. While doing, you write down notes. It's a must. It's all really good for you. As we come, one day, once I finish the lecture series, a student came to me and gave me a CD. I finished the lecture series, started to read. I agree. And she wrote a 3-line page. I was working. So this is the lecture note that you are right. And also that here all the recordings are there. Get recorded each day. Partner spot, right? The voice recording is there. Here 15 lecture recordings and all the notes. And I asked why are we doing it? You need to keep the students. So that's the commitment here. So I don't go through the recording everything, but here actually have the notes. I think have the notes. And while you are doing the execution, you take down the notes. Right? Let's say in practice. Then we understood this data set. This was the data set that we created, right? This is the data set we created, which is the employee data. And this term started using state. Today, I want you to apply this knowledge in creating another data set. This is what exercise part, which I'll give you shortly. You can do it on a group basis, no problem. But you are presenting. At the end, I give you time to present it. You can come forward, you can open your data set, and you can say that these are things with me. And you can equate that. And you can do that on a group basis. Online students also can do that on a group basis. Of course, get together and do. Then, if you want to do it, right, the online students, yes, get together, discuss with your colleagues and who are online. Only people who are available and presenting will be getting the marks online, of course. Right. And then observations, then we understood what's the difference between observations, variables, and the types of data. And then I taught you the difference between visit data, blank data, and zero. Did I? Yes. Which notes I have to ask. This is not an exam. So you can apply that knowledge today into your data set. Then naming rules, I told you no duplicate names, don't start with a number, don't have any spaces, etc., etc. Right. Okay. So then I told you that if you are going to import Excel data into Stata, you have to create the Excel data set in a particular way. That's also the exercise and we need. Okay. Right. Then we did some computations also, including conditional computations. All right. That's where we stopped. And today what we shall is we can do a group experiment. Have 5 members maximum. Maximum have 5. Right. And you can get 5 groups. And at least one member in that group should have a computer with data. Right. So get together with the person who is having a computer. Two members there, having computer business, right? Or even more members having computer ideas, but at least one. Right. So for the online students as well as for the physical students, these the exercise. Online students get together. There are, 6 students, 5 students, 4 students, no? 4 students. So you can get together and do this exercise. And I'll ask you all to present it. Right, online as well as physical students will have to present, then only marks could be allocated for the class work. Right, okay, so let me take you now to the exercise. Okay, let me put the exercise. So make sure you have data and a computer with you to do this exercise, right? Right. This is the file. Please go to week 1. Please go to week 1. And you will see there's a file called Stata Session 1 Exercise 1. Can you please download it? Please open that file. Let me explain what's the requirement. Right. This is the exercise file. So what was done is this. Please listen carefully. Right. What was done is this. Now, this questionnaire on tobacco, taxes on tobacco was distributed among adult college students. Right. So the researcher wanted to know about different perceptions related to tobacco taxes. So tobacco is used in forms of cigarettes and some other means as well. So why is that you should avoid at all costs, right? If you want to kill yourself and your loved ones, a better way to use tobacco. So that's why this question is on. So there are several questions. The first question is, how old were you on your last birthday, right? Then indicate your gender. Then did you smoke at all? Yes, no, likewise there's a keeping pattern. If no, then you are required to go to question number 9. Then do you smoke cigarette? If say yes, then the person has to fill this. If not, it becomes not applicable. If you are not a smoker, then you don't need to fill how many cigarettes you smoke. And even it asks about pipe smoking and cigar smoking. And then about different perceptions on taxes on tobacco. Then whether cigarette smoking is dangerous for your health. So these Likert scale, disagree to, strongly disagree to, strongly agree. These are Likert scale questions or Likert scale questions. And now here you can see the data file is given. The data file is given. You can see the date of the survey is given, reference number, that's the number of. So how many participants have filled it? 15. There are 15 observations. So now under this assignment, what you are required to do is first understand the questionnaire and then understand the data set and create a data set in Stata. Right? Create a data set in Stata. I'll give you a tip. The tip is this. First create it in Excel and import the file to Stata. And do the necessary modifications at giving as labels, value labels, specify missing data, and other tactics and techniques I taught you during the first 2 weeks. This is what is required. Right? Is that clear? a simple exercise to create a data set. So this will help you to understand what we studied right during the first 2 weeks altogether. Right. Please now form groups, maximum 5 members. Right. Online people, you also form a group online. Right. Online people contact each other and form a group and do a one presentation. And you have to present the findings. I will form the group, maximum 5 members. Make sure that you have a computer with a member, a computer with safe. 5 members. So it's now 9:10. By let's say 9:45, can you finish it, please? And please submit to the elements. I need to only just state a data file. I need only just state a data file. And after that, you need to present it. I'll ask you to come forward and I'll ask you how you bring that in this, how you specify this, what is this. Likewise, I'll be asking each member. So therefore, please get together and do the exercise. I'll give you almost 35 minutes. By 9:45, A is complete. 9:45. So online, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students. Please get together. 7 students get together online and do the exercise and present it. And all will have to present. Thank you. I didn't understand. You read the question and get an understanding of what the data, what the data was about, what not about. But then you have to look what you have to do. You have to look at this data. Then it will make sense. Because the data set is prepared based on this question. So you have to just understand the question, and then the data set. And then what you have to do is now it's in word format. You have to create to state the data. So in Excel, first in Excel, then import that to Stata and prepare the proper Stata data. That's it. So we change this time. Okay, you have to first create the Excel file and then import that to Stata and create the Stata data. And Excel sheet, this one, yes, that information will be all this information. Table, that is. After creating Excel sheet, we import Stata. After that, you have to create the Stata file. And then that Stata file is the file that you need to submit to the LMS. Okay, students, I hope now you have formed to 5-member groups. Let me check that first. Online students, you can form 6-member, right? You have 6 people online, so you can form that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 5. Right. Now, what we need to do is go to the one student of each group, go to the class group formation link and register the members. Right, for each group, your group name, right? It will take you to Google form, right? Online students also, right? We have 6 members, right? About 7 members, right? So go to the class group formation link. Here you can see under the course outline. Under the course outline, you have a class group formation link, right? On the course outline. Go to this link and register yourself. Right here you have the Google form. Select members. Right? Select the members of your group. Give a group name, any name that's not offensive, and then select maximum up to 5 members. Online, I'm going to allow 7. Online now we have 10. So I think we have to break it to 2. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 members are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 members, right? So 7 members are right. No problem. You can form one group, the 7 online members. And please register now yourself. Please register your groups. Registration means please indicate a name for your group as well as the members for your group. Please do it. Okay, real ones. One group has registered. Who is real ones? Who is the real one? Okay, great. Real ones. Yeah, correct. All the students will have to answer questions. So all the students I am going to ask questions. So therefore, be ready. Online students, you will have to on your camera also, right? Once you are presenting. So please register your groups. හරි. ඒක පුතා මේ පොර වෙනම මම වටට ගන්න. විතර දාන්න. ඒක කැටලොග්. ඔයාගේ අනිත් කට්ටියට දාන්න කියන්න. දැන් මම පස්සේ පුතා මම ඒක ක්‍රියේට් කරනවා. ඒක ගැන කැටලොග් නේ. Quickly join a group. You are late. ඉක්මනට join වෙන්න නැත්නම් ආව ගන්න විදියක් නැහැ. Okay, please submit the group members. I can see 3 groups. 4 groups have submitted. Real ones, engage 2 and 5-star. There's one group has no name. There's no problem. I call it a no name. Data Pro is also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 groups that are not registered yet. Public college. Yours are right. Online group, thank you. Online group has submitted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 members are there. Thank you. So don't add any more members, online group, right? Only you are allowed to do the assignment because now the assignment is going on. Then we have great buddies. Okay, there are some buddies, so that's good. Thank you very much for the sharing. I hope all have submitted the group information, right? Thank you. Okay, I have got all 7 groups. Thank you. And now create the files and upload it to the LMS by 9:45. So I have created under assessments, assignment submission, right? I have created under assignments, right? Under assignments, under assessment, where you can upload the data file. Data file. Right. Dali mukadde nama. Udak bata group है. Real one group.
Star.
5 star. Hi. Hi. Udak kalau boleh bawa mata ini itu gimana hari? Insert. Hai. Mata kian आगे मुझे registration number मम्मी का करके edit करना है
It's 100.
100 C anyway 25 ने 100 ने
100.
अरे बाद में तो मैं surname में कम करते हैं नहीं
Lanka Kushani.
कुशानी अरे नहीं दूँगा अन्ना एक बार मतलब माइनस करेगा मेरे को तो 16 बता डी नहीं
Oh, 16. 2022, sir.
अरे 16D 100 2022
Oh.
double नुक्कम हर जगह W का बोला नहीं बालम 16D स्लैश का खेलने वाले अन्य वर्ड किया हमने अरे नहीं W बालम में का खेल में तो 16D W dash दमने ओने का नेट masih ini tidak nih itu ada dah ini on very good ini udah mau dikira tembal itu kemarin itu mau dikira
It's
oh iya itu ada dikira pakai apa nih ini kan ini dikira kayak apa thank you bang hari mami kan deh kamu nih किसी के तो अपने बता वाटर कंफर्टेबली पुता करके ना वो कल बोले मेकअप अंदर का There's 2 minutes more. Do you want more time? Okay, I'll give you time. I'll give you time. First, so let's make like this. I'll give you 10. Right. And then from 10 to 10:15, take a break. Break your gun. From 10:15 onwards, we will take a break. Right. Direct presentation start. So the plan is this. I'll give additional 15 minutes, right? And then take a break for another 15 minutes. And then do the presentations at 10:15, right? 10:15 a.m. You are separate. 10:15 a.m. Right, be ready to do the presentation. Please upload the data file, right? Using the group name under assignment. It's under assessment. It says exercise 1, upload the data file. Thank you, miss. Thank
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, EX003. Yes, Puta, please proceed.
Sir, මේ time එක කීයටද ඉවර වෙනවා කිව්වේ?
පුතා ඒක 10 දක්වා අපි දික් කරා. ඊට පස්සේ 10 කාලට තමයි 10 සිට 10 කාල දක්වා මේ ඉන්ටර්වල් එක ඊට පස්සේ 10 කාලේ ඉඳලා ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන්ස් පටන් ගන්නවා.
හරි සර්. සර් මට පොඩ්ඩක් දැනගන්න පුළුවන්ද මම කරපු ප්‍රොසීඩියර් එක හරිද කියලා? මේ ඒ කියන්නේ සර්
ඒ
දැන් අපි
වෙලාවට තමයි
Excel
පුතා
එකට
ඉතින් බලන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ නේද? ඒ වෙලාවට බලලා කියමු හරියට කරාද කියලා. right. ඉතින් ස්ටේටස්
හරි
පුතා
සර්.
ෆයිල් එකක් ක්‍රියේට් කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි කරෙන්න ඕනේ. මොකද දැනගන්න ඕනේ.
නෑ සර් Excel එක සර් අප්ලෝඩ් කරාට පස්සේ අපි සේව් කරනවානේ ඒ ෆයිල් එකද අපි අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා අහන්නේ.
Excel ෆයිල් එක නෙවෙයි පුතා මට ඕන ස්ටේටස් ෆයිල් එක.
ඔව් සර් දැන් Excel ෆයිල් එක අපි ස්ටැටා එකේ අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවානේ ඉම්පෝර්ට් කරනවානේ ඉම්පෝර්ට්
ඔව්.
කරලා ඊට පස්සේ අපි ආපහු ෆයිල් එක සේව් කරනවානේ අර DTA කියලා අපි සේව් කරනවානේ අපේ ෆෝල්ඩර් එක ඒ
ඔව්.
ෆයිල් එකද අපි අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න ඕන
ඔව් ස්ටේටස් ෆයිල් එක තමයි
හරි
මේ ඒකනේ පුතා අර මේ බලන්න මේක දීලා තියෙන්නේ upload the state file. මේ පුතා තියෙන assignment
හරි
එකේ. ස්ටේටස් ෆයිල් එක මට
පොඩ්ඩක්
ඕන.
කන්ෆර්ම් කරගන්න
right.
හරි
Okay.
thank you
හ්ම්. Okay, you can have your break and come back at 10:50. Please have the break from 10 to 10:15 and please come back. So I have received the files from Hamad's group as well as De Silva's group. Other groups, please submit. Submitted groups can go and take the break. Submitted groups get a break again. You can take the break. And at 10:15, we are going to start the presentation. I'm going to do an experiment. Please submit the files. Okay. I can see 5 groups were submitted. 2 groups have to submit. Please submit. If not, it will be late submission and I might not even consider accepting that. Others, please go and have the break and come quickly. 10:15 we are going to start. Okay, the time is up. So I'm going to stop submissions. Still, I see one group has not submitted. How to submit another group? Everything. What? Oh, what? Oh, so the current. You know, you are lesson of them. Put up when you pass. Monk, you are a gun. Sudus. Ready. Oh, other thing are attendance connect I get to win. But again, if you are not well put up, please take immediate action. Good luck. Monks, we are Paratana Karno. Get well soon. I can see your Buddha Kamaru in Vape. एक ग्रुप का सबमिट करने मतलब अन then submit करा. Right. Now we shall okay, so thank you for the submissions. So now let me take a look at your submissions. Yes. Now, yeah. So go quickly and do whatever you want and enter. Get well soon to that. Okay, get ready for the presentations. Okay, hope you can see my screen. Right. So these are the groups who submitted, and thank you for the presentations. Okay. Right. So is the real ones group that there? Real ones group? Real ones group is Who's real ones? A group figure නැති පාටයි. So engage you. That's the second group that's listed. I think that's the online group, right? So online group, is that true? Engage you, De Silva, Amesha, Yashodhara, Yapa. Who is that group? Engage you group. Ah, that's there. Okay, not online group. Okay, we'll now then start with the real ones. Real ones, is that group there? Come, please come forward. Real ones, please come forward. Vinod ඔක්කොම. Members ලා නැද්ද? එකෙක් නැහැ. මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? ඒකනේ වැඩේ පුතා එන්න පාන. We are supposed to start at 10:50, but since students requested, හරි අපි ඒක open කරලා තියාගමු. ඔයාලා ටික එන්නකො. එන්න ඉස්සරහට. ඉස්සරහට එන්න. Real ones කවුද submit කරේ? Real ones who submitted? ජයසූරියද විජේසිංහද අතුකෝරළගේද කවුද submit කරේ? එන්න ඉස්සරහට. The group please come forward. So we'll call it group 1. Then let's go to group 2. Then group 3. Group 4. එනවද? ඇයි දැන් පුතා එහෙම බෑ දැන් හා පොල්ල ඇතුලේ ඉමීඩියට් එන්න කියන්නේ පුතා මේ එළියට යන්න බෑනේ දැන් අපි කිව්වනේ පුතා 10 කාන්ට ප්‍රසන්ට් කරනවා කියන්නේ
සබ්මිට් කරේ choice
ඔව් දැන් ඔයාලේ ගෲප් එකේ පුතා මට ලකුණු අඩු කරන්න වෙනවා මොකද මේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට කියන්නේ ඉමීඩියට් එන්න කියලා කෝල් කරන්න කියන කට්ටියට කෝල් කරන්න එන්නේ නැහැ එනවද එක්කෙනෙක් ආ අනිත් එක නම් විනාඩි පුතා 30ක් විතර දුන්නා. Wait, are you in this group? Okay. Right. කෝල් කරලා කියන්නේ immediately එන්න කියලා. මේක නැත්තම් කරන්න බෑනේ මේක. අර අතනේ පිට ළඟ. හා. එන්නේ යට කරන්න වෙන්නේ. හරි. දැන් කවුද පුතා මේක සබ්මිට් කරේ? ඔයාලා සබ්මිට් කරා. මේක නේද? ජයරත්න. ජයසූරිය. ඔයාලා තමයි ගොඩක් මිනිත්තු 32ක් කියලා තියෙනවා. It was the last group to submit. 32 minutes left. Wait. Huh? Yeah. Okay. But Puta, I could understand, but it's your responsibility, Puta, to go through the notes and get ready. Because the online videos are also there. No, there are videos uploaded. Can you see them? No, even if you are vulnerable, if you wanted Puta, you could have gone through. Here, then
So I can just read out.
Of course, you have to go through them, get ready them, and you have to be prepared for a lecture, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. And if you did not contribute, then why did you put the name? Did you put your name? Then that's wrong. That's the thing. Now, if you are not contributed, so do you want me to remove your name? Huh? චාට් එක නෙමෙයි දැන් ඔයාලගේ මම ෆයිල් එක පෙන්නනවා ඒක ප්‍රසන්ට් කරනවා. මම ඒක කියන්න මම ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා. ඒක නෑ. මම ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා එතකොට ඔයාලා ඒක ප්‍රසන්ට් කරනවා කියලා කියන්නේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට උත්තර දෙන්න. ඒක තමයි කරන්නේ. Not read out the notes. You have to explain what you did. And indeed, Putra, now it was a group work. No? So you should have asked these people what they are doing. Not downloading. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's your responsibility, Putra. That's why it's a group work, right? So kindly, what you have to do is being responsible undergraduate. Kindly don't come up with excuses. Come with the outcome. I need outcomes. And here there were 3 colleagues who could have told you what's going on. What's that and what's this? I gave you ample time. And if you had not contributed, then number one, you shouldn't have put the name of yours. Right? So that's how responsibility works. Right? Okay. So please be over there. Right. So this is the first group who is going to present. So let's say Jayasuriya's group. Real ones. So I'm going to open real ones. Right. Thank you. So what we'll do is we'll ask you to present it. Now others, please listen, don't disturb us. Fine. So be quite responsible and be attentive. This is a lecture, this is a classroom. So act as adults. Okay. Pick you up. I 100% believe so, indeed. So right. First of all, let me confirm the group members. So there are 5 members. Jayasuri, Vijay Ratna, Ninfa, then Rupasinghe. Right. Welcome. Relax. Right. So this is what I'm going to ask you. So thank you, Puta, for coming and trying to present your findings and your basically. Okay. Let's go to the edit mode. Right. Let's see what they have done and what they have not done. So they have come up with a nice report, of course. And here they have come with the labels. Reference row, age, last birthday, gender, smoker, that's good. 5. So they have given the variable names. Had it been a little bit explanatory, it would have been much better. The pipe keyword, මොකක්ද කියලා දන්නේ? නේද? පොඩ්ඩක් අරක thought එක explain වුණා නම් හොඳයි. These best practices. So rather than giving the same label, you could have given a little bit explanatory labels, isn't it? These are some things that you can improve, right? You have done a good job. I'm just telling you some additional info. Right. Okay. Now, let me ask some questions from you, from each member. Right? What's the difference between a missing variable and a blank variable? Anyone? Yes. What's the missing variable and blank variable difference? Okay. So have you done it? Are there missing values? Yes, there are missing values. But we are not specified there. So that's a shortcoming. I can see several missing values, but we have not done. But on the other hand, we have put the value labels. What's the value label with? Right. What's the difference between a categorical variable and a continuous variable? Okay. Okay. Your date is not date. It's right of word. Is it? You want to put the date earlier? No. In Excel itself, you should have formatted in date type. And in importing, it will take it as a date. Like the name the minimum. Right. Right. However. But again, your effort is appreciated. Right? Your effort is appreciated. But main issue is your missing variable. You have not specified the missing variables properly. Right? Missing variable should have been specified as dot A. Now, for an example, there are missing values. There are missing. Can you show us a missing variable? Second one. That's not a missing value. So I thought you have to identify. Therefore, absorb yourself. When a presentation, when an assignment is given, absorb yourself first. But again, your effort is appreciated, but you could have done a bit more better. But again, thank you for your effort. Really appreciate it. You have done fundamentally okay, but there are some mistakes that you will see. While now closely listen when others are present, then you will understand what are your errors. Right? But your effort is highly appreciated. Right? Okay, thank you. Why not give a clap? So that's group number one, the real one group. The real ones group. So their main issue was that the labels were not a bit explanatory enough. And number two, they had not specified the missing values. Body issue. Right. Okay. Then let's go to the second one. That's engage you. Please come forward. Engage you group. So engage group is there. So come. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 members because one member came late. So I had to allocate that because it's not balanced. The panels are not balanced in fact. So we have more than right that we can allocate for 35. That means we had 37 members. Therefore, we have to allocate to certain other people. Right. Then DC law. Who is DC law? Ramesh. Yashodhara. Yeah. Then there. Okay. So all 6 are there. Please check whether your numbers are correct, right? First of all. Right. Okay. So we'll go ahead with the evaluation now. Not take it easy. Or will cut it. So who submitted? How the submitted? 86. May 3 now. Here on. How? Jarat. Me? Jarat. Make it sir. Budu Amme wala 34 minutes parak vela. You are the last group almost to submit. Submission product parak vela tirva. Right. Now let's ask some questions from you. Let's go to the edit. Right. Again, we can pay partially, Right. Now you tell us. You can see a 16 crore. What's that? Why dots? I don't see it. Blank. 16 blank. I think that's an error. Right? That's an error. And the Buddha tell us what's the difference between missing data and blank data. No. Missing data and blank data. Are you the partners going to be I don't. Okay. Hurry. Then well, एक specify करना है वाला. Exactly. Specify कर. Oh, specify. Yes. How to specify missing data? Data बेटा. अभी तो आउट कमांड में. देखिए. Okay. Then who specified missing data? मतलब कर लेती है. Who's that? Who did that? कर लेती है. How to select? Who put dot A? What then? एक तो है. Right. अबे एक हमारे देने वाले केटी है. हमारे देने वाले missing है. हमारे देने वाले कल तो missing देने missing है. At the end I tell that. At the end cut it कर दी. No. Label. Let's see the label. You have specified the value labels. Value labels should be done. Then they name the value labels then. You should have given value label. What's the value label? Value label है नारा कोई यहाँ पे पेडिग्री क्या है प्रोजेक्ट just joking, right? Take it. Who look at value label? अभी ये दो यहाँ पर What's the value label? वहाँ होती है डॉक्टर make a value label सर then highly agree, highly disagree नहीं पाने ऐसे कैसे ඒකටත් ඒක ආවනම් තමයි පොඩි දැන් ඔයාලා ඒක දාලා තියෙන මේකට ඒක ඇත්තටම ඇප්‍රීසියේට් කරන්න ඕන මේල් ෆීමේල් දාලා තියෙන yes no දාලා තියෙන මොකද තරවට දාලා නැහැ නේද හරි 34 එලිකුලත් හරි වෙන්නේ හොඳයි but again right your effort is highly appreciated you have created your file but the lesson what you can do is practice knowledge without practice is useless දැනෙන්නේ කියලා නේ කරන්නේ අපි ගොඩක් ඉන්න ඔස්තාදුලට බලලා තියෙනවා ඔක්කොම දන්නවා ඉතින් දෙයක් කරන්නේ so that's the problem not you but I see a lot of intellectuals they have knowledge but they cannot implement good but your effort is highly appreciated good work but again you know now what are your deficiencies and please listen carefully when others are present you will see what kind of improvements you could do while we are missing data somewhere can well specify data highly appreciated right you are going to what somewhere other than well then other not put up missing data the highly disagree blank කියන්නේ එතන පුංචි specify කරනවා. So ඒකට value labels apply. නේ. මේ ටික තුනා නම් තමයි කලින්. Excellent. What to do? Right. So good luck and enjoy the film. කරපු හොඳ දේ හොඳයි කියන්නේ බෑ. Why not give a clap? කරපු හොඳ දේ හොඳයි කියන්නේ. Improve වෙන්න ඕන දේ improve වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. That's all. මේක I'm not going to, kill you, so therefore take it easy, right? Make a anti assessment, just giving you a chance to apply. Right. Then let's go to the next group. We'll go to the next group. Right. Next group is, they are the no-name group. Okay, no name, anonymous. Group anonymous. You can come forward. Fernando, Mabu's uncle, Samarikro, Pereira, and Pumika. Am I correct? Also, more than I. Fernando can come. Mabu's uncle, Samarikro, Pereira, Pumika. Are you feeling it? Okay, how does that public? But take it easy, relax. Take it easy. Don't get stressed. How do you submit? Fernando. Okay, this is Fernando's group, right? Anonymous, group anonymous. Right. Okay, take it easy, Daru. We are just having a conversation. Don't get stressed. Take it easy. Don't get stressed. Right. Okay, let's see the usual things. Just they are used. Value labels. Sing that. Hey. Yes. Sing everything. Sing ticket. But you have labeled everything. And if the main labels, the value labels have come, that's good. But main labels should talk you about maybe deep gender of the respondent, they will get 5 km with the UR 5 smoke, right? So it's good. But again, missing tamai miss velati. Who's everything hamadem and right. අපි අහමුද ප්‍රශ්න දැන් ඊට පස්සේ තරහ වෙනවනේ අර ගෲප් එක මාත් තරහ වෙනවා ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ අහුව ඔයාලගේ අහුව මොකද දැන් අහමු right okay now okay right we'll ask certain questions now age variable what's the type of that variable age के type होता the variables are going to keep active. Categorical variables are there, or let's say continuous variables, then categorical variables, discrete variables, continuous variables, discrete, continuous, then concrete killer. Concrete killer. There's no concrete variable. So age killer come out. No, age is not a categorical variable. Can the audience help them? Other members can get it. Audience can get it. It's a continuous. It's a continuous video. Negative. Right. Okay. That's a continuous. Because it can have any value. But if it's a categorical variable, it's made of it. So that's correct. Okay. So our missing message එක තමයි ඔයාලගේ ප්‍රධාන ගැටලුව බවට පෙළ පත් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. That's what I can see. අනිත් ඒවා නම් වෙලා තියෙනවා. Okay. So do you know what's missing here? Okay. මේක තියෙනවද? Berapa? Blank yang lain. Yes. Smoking or cigarette, cigarette or cigarette. Smoking or cigarette or cigarette. Then they cannot take it. Flash. They say yes for smoking, and if it is a pipe smoker, then it should be black. Is it? Good. But your effort is appreciated. The missing value තමයි පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයකට තියෙන්නේ. අනිත් ඒවා නම් ගැටලුවක් නෑ. ලේබල් පොඩ්ඩක් ඊට වඩා expand වුණා නම් හොඳයි. Okay. Thank you. Okay, they also did a good job. Thank you. And all groups were somehow doing well. Right. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ missing තමයි ප්‍රධාන විශේෂම missing වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Right. Then now let's go to the next group. Group number 4. 5-star group. 5-star hotel. Please come forward. This is the 5-star group. Right. The first student, please. Run Fatirami. Anjali. Kumari. Then Fushan. So please check whether your numbers are correct. Because finally, this is where your marks will be getting accumulated. Is the index now, right? Okay, great. So who submitted? Kumar. Kumar. Palamu Kumari, Miss Kumari's group. Take it easy, take it easy. These are conversation that we are having. Kumar, very good. 20 minutes. You are on time. Right. Okay, let's see what they have done. Okay, they have 15 observations. People get the get work correct. You think you have put 0. Now, for an example, right? Originally, right? They are also missing base. We have put 0. Blank missing. Anna, what's the difference between blank and missing? Blank. Blank is 0.
They are not supposed to answer.
Okay. It's not applicable. That's blank. Is it? Original file like a value. Let me go to the original file. ඒකයි මේක data අතර වෙනස තියෙනවා. ඒක වෙනසක් තියෙනවා. දැන් මේ දෙක reconcile කරමුකෝ නේද? දැන් මෙතන මට පෙන්නන්න blank එක. දැන් මෙයා කියනවා smoking cigarettes. හරි. මෙතන blank එක. යා smoke cigarettes කියනවා නම් යා කියන්නේ වෙනවා zero කියන්නේ. It's okay. Blank. Then that becomes what? That becomes what? This. What is 0? 0 and missing are 2 different. If you are a cigarette smoker, then you have 10 numbers. If it is 0, then they should have mentioned. Is that blank? You understand it? You cannot read it. So that's what I recognized. There you have put 0. That's not correct. Never mind, you have not killed someone. We are pervert. Ne? Mulut yang paling ini kan. Dia mau mulut kerja apa? මේ මට දාන්න මොකක්ද? දැන් හැමෝම පුරවන්න ඕනේ. I agree that disagree. Right? They agree. Right? Even if you are a smoker or non-smoker, you have to say for those 4 questions, right? Tax, health, cinema, 3 questions, you have to indicate the ticket price. Can you leave it blank? If you leave it blank, what happens? It's a missing values. So these things also should have been missing. Isn't it? I think that's the error you made, right? You have not understood what's missing values. Quite what again? Not a deal, right? And the labels, it would have been a little bit explanatory, it would have been better. Value labels have been applied appropriately. Good. Right. Okay. Other than that, I don't see some other issues. All right. Okay, let's ask a question random. Okay, you tell us. What's the difference between a categorical and a continuous label? A categorical label. It's categorical. You know, categorical. Talk any concept. Yeah, I know you know that, but what's the continuous label? A variable that can have statements. Simple, right? But again, your effort is highly appreciated. You work as a group by student, right? Appreciated of your effort. Right? Thank you. The only issue is that the missing values you have not been understood properly. But now you understand that, right? You think that's the main point that I want to try into. Right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So let's go to the next group. Group number 5. Group number 5. Group number 5 is state approved group. What are the state of? Okay, come. They were the first group to submit. One of the first groups to submit. Good. Sevandi. Ratnavegan. Paduki. Amat. Rifas. Then Patirat. Okay. Welcome to today's presentation. Right? So who's up? Amat. Amat. දැක්ක ගමන් කියන්න. ඔයාලා මුලටම සබ්මිට් කරපු අමිති උඩම නේද? So you are the first group, one of the first groups to submit. Good. I need to give a credit for that as well. So you submitted on time. Right. Then let's say, let's go to edit. Okay, let's see your work. Right. Okay, so they have created 15 observations. Good. But you have made few mistakes. Right. What are the few mistakes they have made? One, gender you have given MNH. It should have been ideally what? 1, 2, or 0. Right? You should have coded it. Excel again, when I scroll again. Excel again, main limit 1, 2. Echo 0, 1. It was a better with the current one. As you have done correctly in other ones, you can give a value. And it's a very important. Revenue part of the Tama. Revenue, you have not specified missing values. අපි දැන් ආ මිසින් වැලියු එකක් කියනවා කලින්. පස්සේ මිසින් වැලියු පතිරණ කියන්නේ. පතිරණ. නෑ මිසින් වැලියු කියන්නේ. කොහොම කවදාවත් දාන්න කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. කතා කරන්නේ කොරන්නේ මට අවශ්‍යයි. I never in a lecture or anything else, I think that kind of thing. The optimal the making that kind of scan on the okay. First mixing. Actually, you should have answered, but you have not done. We have a question here. Can you show us missing what? You have to interact with it. You cannot be blank. Even for book that zero to get done, but zero done put zero means there's a value. Missing means there's no. Should have so it should have been 90 bucks. Dot. You get dot. ඒක තමයි ඔයාලගේ වැටිලා නැත්තේ සාරක අතන ප්‍රොබ්ලම් එක තියෙනවා. මෙතනත් වැටිලා අපක dot එක. මේ blank කියන්නේ all who responded will have to respond for this, right? You cannot leave it blanks, right? So it should have been dot to point, right? අනිත් එක පොඩ්ඩක් value labels ඊට වඩා දිනුනා නම් හොඳයි. The number of 6 ඔයාලා ඒකම දාන්න. label එක පුතා it has to be explanatory. I question එක value නැතුණ label එක දිහා බලලා variable එක තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන්. Because not always you will have the questionnaire with you, isn't it? අමතිස්සම question එක අපේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒකයි therefore you have to do a meaningful label for your variables. Then later on when you see only the questionnaire you will be able to get an answer. Right. Other than that, මෙතන මොකද තුනක් වැටෙන්නේ. Is it 3 in fact? Oh, වෙන්නේ. Oh, තුනක් තියෙනවා. ඒක error එක. මෙතින්. මේ තුන. මේ තුන. මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ? මම මේ නිකන් දැකලා මේ අහන්නේ. give up කියන එක. give up එකේ තුනක් තියෙන බෑ. give up. තුනක්. That's what. There you go. This 3 is what? Error. It's not missing. It's not blank. It's not what? It's not 0. It's what? It's an error. Data enter කරද්දී data entry operator එකේ වෙච්ච වැරද්ද. So that's correct. Other than that, I don't see any good. Your effort is highly appreciated. The thing is was that your gender variable should have been taken as 0, 1 or something and then value labeled proper, as well as some of the missing values should have been specified properly. Other than that, it's okay. So thank you for your effort. Appreciate it. Okay, that group also did a good job. All groups did very well, right? So the thing is, I'm trying to help you to apply the knowledge that you are getting. That's my whole of thing. To help you to apply the knowledge. Knowledge itself is useless unless you apply it. Right. Then let's go to the next one. Next group. That's the online group. I'll take it at the end. Right. අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම physical groups ටික ඉවර කරලිමු. ඊට පස්සේ online group එක ගමු. Online group, get ready. I'll be taking you next, right? While I'll give a small break for these guys. Right, because some people might not have gone to the washrooms. Okay, so online group, be ready at the end, right? Then we'll take the final physical group, brainy buddies. Brainy buddies, can you come forward? Brainy buddies. Right. We'll first confirm the group members. Prathan, then Sanjan, then parent, and then kids. There was a blank. I didn't know them. Okay. Number blank या ताला दिवनी more correct. Sorry. Okay. How to put a submit? Okay. Right. You also reasonably you had submitted on time. Online group, I'll ask you to on the cameras of you when you are presenting, therefore be ready. Huh? You can blur the background. I don't want to see your home backgrounds or whatever the backgrounds. So blur your backgrounds. And when you are presenting, you can on the camera just to verify who is that, right? Huh? Okay. Not now, later. Okay. So this is the group. Right. Okay. So they also have given the value labels profile. This is provided. We'll ask you about the book missing in that ranking interest. Not that. Can you give an example? For blank bits. Very good. You know what I'm talking about. I need to specify. Missing. Out of that. Okay. Okay, then. To specify missing data, what you need to do is type dot A. That's all. And you can go from dot A to dot B to really more.
Yeah, but after we recognize that there is a command that in the birth location, like that, if not go to question 6, then they should come to the 6.
No, I think you put it wrong. Now say, if you are a cigarette smoker, so say yes. Now say, take the sixth line, the sixth respondent. You say you are a cigarette smoker. You say yes. Then can you read the other thing right? No. Then that means not that it's a skipping question. You cannot skip. If you say you are a smoker, then you cannot skip. Of course, I agree with the number 2 also. If you are says you are not a smoker, then skip 2. The legal skip.
It's not
It's the second one is indeed. Because if he's not a smoker, then if you are not a smoker, then you will be saying that you are smoking cigarettes. No, that's the skipping question. Right. ඔයාලා question එක හරියටම තේරුම් ගත්ත නැති බවක් තමයි පේන්නේ. So it's like this, no, the rule. Now, say, do you smoke at all? No. Then you skip that. The second person has indicated source. Then that person does not need to indicate 4 5. Do you understand? But that person says yes, a smoker, and do you smoke cigarette? Yes. Then can that person skip question number 5? Cannot. Huh. Yes, if a cigarette smoker, yes, then you have tell how many cigarettes you smoke. It cannot be. Also, take a blank answer. So in your case, you have kept it blank. That's what I was looking at. Number 6 is a typical example. That person is a smoker, a cigarette smoker, then you cannot be it blank. You have to give it. So it's not sitting. Right. Don't worry, you have not made a murder. Or a miracle. Yeah. It's getting, you think data is better. Right? And also labels, it would have been more expensive, it would have been nice. Right? And here also you can see what? Missing K. What's missing? What protection? Yes, they neglected. Can you see that? You can't. Let's say you are on one smoke, you will think it's huh? Wow, don't go left. Let's say you ask. Will you say there's something? No. Right? You don't need to be like that. No, you need to be. Look at the question there. Bandena Lanu Karne after. See this. It says what? Look at here very clearly. Do you smoke at all? No. Then go to question number 9. If you are yes, then you will be going through that thing, everything, and then also you have to fill that. Even if you are not a cigarette smoker, you have to fill question number. Whether you are a smoker or not, you have to indicate your part. First, whether these are good or bad. So you cannot skip this. So it becomes part. In that case, missing that. Okay. Right? Is it clear? Okay. Here, only the missing thing was a bit missing. So say, missing I do understand. Right. And then the next thing is the labels. If you had given some lengthy labels, it would have been nice. Right? So the labels, if the labels are a bit lengthy, right, rather than saying pipe, I use pipe smooth. Like if you had given with lengthy labels, it would have been nice. Right. But no major issue. The missing was the main issue. But again, your effort is highly appreciated. Thank you very much. Right. So that's the 7th group. I skipped the 6th group. Now I'm going to take the 6th group. So shall we take a small break? Of course. You take a break and come here by 11:30. 11:30, 35, please come. Yes, let's say 11:30. 11:30. To discuss the next thing as well as to say categories. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll take the online. Thank you. Why don't you go to the washing machine? කිව්වත් යන්නේ නැහැ washroom. මොකද අද washroom අවුල්ද? Okay. Right. Online group, now get ready. Right. Online group, can you please on the cameras? Now we are going to take your group presentation. Right. Okay. You can blur your background if you want, right? Perfectly fine. Perfectly okay. Blur your background. That's completely okay. Right. I can see still another 3 members. Cameras are not on. But payනවා කීප දෙනෙක්ගේ X11, X3, X21. So, කීප දෙනෙක්ගේ cameras on නැහැ. දෙන්නෙක්ගේ cameras on නැහැ. තව කෙනෙක්ගේ හරි. මොහොමඩ්ගේ එකත් හරි. අනිත් එක නකවද? තව කෙනෙක් ඉන්නව නේද? X90. EX90. Okay. So, welcome online. Very happy to see you all, your nice faces. Right. Good morning. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. කොහමද? Online group එක හම්බීම සතුටක්. සමහර කට්ටිය නම් හම්බ වෙලා තියෙනවා. කලින්ද. Okay. Right. So welcome and so let's confirm the members. members confirm කරගමු. So online group D Silva කවුද පුතා D Silva කියලා කියන්නේ? D Silva
තමයි.
පොඩක් කියන්න. D Silva කවුද පුතා?
Yes sir.
That's you. Okay, D Silva. Okay, your බලන්න පුතා නම්බරේ හරිය නේද? හරි.
හරි.
Okay පුතා. ඊට පස්සේ කුමාර් පේල්.
Yes, sir.
කුමාර් පේරි අපේ හොඳ කකුලක් එක්කකල් දැන් කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? ඇයි එන්නේ නැත්තේ?
Office area.
ඔෆිස් එකේ. පුතා කොහෙද මේ ලංකාවේද නැත්නම් පිටරටකද?
Lanka.
ලංකාව. ඊළඟට ඉඹුලන.
Yes sir.
මේ අද මොකද ලෙක්චර් සාය නැත්තේ? වෙන දෙනව නේද?
Yes sir.
හොඳයි. ඊට පස්සේ පාසින්. Basim. Nice to see you. Okay. Okay. Then other silver, 19 silver. 19 silver. එහෙම කෙනෙක් නැද්ද? 1 2 3 4 5 දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. 1 2 3 කවුද 19 silver? ඔයා. හරි. ඔයාගේ මයික් එක කියලා. හරි. ඊළඟට පොඩි සිංහ. කවුද පුතා පොඩි සිංහ කියන්නේ? මේ පොඩි සිංහ පුතා. Okay. ඔක්කොම ලංකාවේ නේද? We are all joining from Sri Lanka, right? අද මේ එන්න බැරි වුණා?
Answer.
අනිත් දවසේ එන්න ඕන හරිද? Okay, but එකේ පුළුවන් තරම් lectures වලට එන්න බලන්න. Physical. ඒකට තමයි නිකන් හොඳ environment එකක් පේන්න යාළුවොත් එක්ක move වෙලා නේද? හරි. Okay. Then now what we shall do is we shall now try to see your submission. කවුද පුතා submit කරේ මේ?
Answer.
සිල්වද submit කරේ?
ඔව් sir.
අර උඩ සිල්වානේ. Right. උඩ සිල්. Okay. මේ බලමු. සිල්වා GT සිල්වද?
ඔව් sir.
හරි. Right. Okay, let's see. ගියාමෝ මෙන්න errors ගමක. මොකද? මෙතනත් මේල් ෆීමේල් දාලා. වැරදි නේද? අපි අහමු මොකද්ද මේක වැරද්ද කියලා. We'll ask one student what's wrong. අපි අහමු number 11 ගේ. number 11 කියන්න බලන්න මොකද්ද මේක වැරද්ද කියලා. මොකද පුතා මේක වැරද්ද? number 11 ඔය කියන එක අපිට ඇහෙන්නේ. number 11 ට ගියා ගන්න බැරි වෙන්නේ. පුතා actively involved වෙන්නට පන්ති වල online join වලට කමක් නෑ පුතා. actively involved. මේ කියන්නේ පුතාලගේ හොඳට. මට මේකෙන් කිසිම දෙයක් නෑ. මම මේ කියන්නේ නැත්නම් පුතා මම දකින online එනවා කියලා වෙන දේවල් කරනවා. ඊට පස්සේ පුතා වැඩක් නෑ. It's not it's completely waste. You are wasting your lives. So therefore, what again? මෙතන මොකද්ද වැරද්ද? කෙනෙක් කියන්න බලන්න. number 3 ඇරෙන්න කව කෙනෙක් කියනවා. සිල්වා ඇරෙන්න වෙන කෙනෙක් කියන. මොහොමඩ් කියන්නකෝ බලන්න. මොහොමඩ්. Wasim Mohammed. What's wrong with him? මම දන්නවා කුමාර පේලිගෙන් ආව ගමන් ගෙඩි වගේ කියයි. මොහොමඩ් කියා ගන්නත් බෑ. කුමාර පේලි කියන බලන්න මොකද්ද වැරද්ද එක? වත් දන්නේ නැද්ද? කුමාර පේලි ඔයා මේ වෙලා මියුට් වෙලා.
Hi, sir.
ඔව් පුතා. මොකද පුතා මේක වැරද්ද? දැන් මේ highlight කරලා තියෙන lines වල පුතා වැරද්දක් තියෙනවා. මොකක්ද?
Category ටික හරියට names ටික වැරදිද?
වැරදි ඒක තමයි සිල්වා මේක කරා උඹලා නිකන් නම දාගත්තා නේද? අනේ දරුවෝ. එහෙම කරන්න එපා. You have to work as a group. ඒ group එකක් විතර වැඩ කරන්න. සහ ඔයාලට online වල කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. මම හිටියට කමක් නෑ. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයාලා මට කියනවා සර් අපිට පොඩ්ඩක් කතා කරන්න අවස්ථාව දෙන්න කියලා. online collaborate කරන්න. Teams එකේ කතා කරන්න කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. මම පල්ලයට දාගන්නවා. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයාලා අතරේ ඒක workshop කරලා කරන්න. right. අනිත් දවසේ පුතා online කරද්දී අපි එහෙම කරමු. නැත්නම් ඒක පුතා ගැටලුවක් වෙනවා. මොකද මේ දරුවෝ මේ involved වෙන්නේ. මේ කියන්නේ පුතාලගේම හොඳට මට ඇති දෙයක් නෑ මේකෙන්. ඔයාලගේම යහපත වෙනුවෙන් පුතා මේ කියන්නේ. right. මෙතන තියෙන issue එක තමයි මේ අනවශ්‍ය rows වගේ කැවිලා තියෙනවා. observations 15යි තියෙන්නේ. නමුත් අනවශ්‍ය rows එන්නේ. ඒක එකක්. ඒක අංක 1කට ගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ අර මම මෙච්චර වෙලා කිව්වා missing value එකක්. සහ blank value එකක් වෙලා නැහැ. දැන් අපි අහමු වෙන මේ පුතාගේ 21. 21 පුතා කියන්න can you tell us පුතා missing value? Here. Missing value. Can you show an observation with missing values? Number 21. Number 21 පුතා ඔයා mute කරා. EX21. 21 is muted. අවුත චුට්ටක් unmute කරගන්න. alright. දැන් පුතා අපිට missing value එකක් පෙන්වන්න. සර් මොනවා කතා කරනවද මන් දන්නේ නේද? missing ද non missing ද අපි දන්නේ නැහැ සර්. ඒක පුතා. Get involved in the lecture. ඒකට මම යෝජනා කරනවා ලංකාවේ ඉන්නවනම් පුතා එන්න lectures වලට. නැත්නම් අපරාධේ එකලා මේ දෙන්නෙක් කරයි. නැත්නම් කවුරු හරි වෙන එකක් ආයෙත් සබ්මිට් කරයි. වැඩක් නැහැ. So therefore get involved. නැත්නම් පුතා අපි අපිටම බොරු කර ගැනීමක් වෙනවා. නේද? So therefore I'm telling this for your own. වෙන මොකටවත් නෙවෙයි. ඔයාලා අන්තිමට final exam එක. I think එතනින් පුතා select වෙයි කවුද කරලා තියෙන්නේ නැත්තේ කියන but දැම්ම පුතා ඔයාලට පොඩි අවස්ථාවක් දෙනවා. මොකද පුතාලා මේ මම දන්න හොඳ දරුවෝ. So that's why I know you all. I have met you physically as well as virtually now. So that's why I'm giving this advice to you. Because I love all of you. So you have not put specified the missing values. That's an error. Right? So some unnecessary data is there. Right. අපි තව දරුවකින් ආවම නැත්නම් තරහ වෙන්නේ අරගෙන මෙව මගෙන් එවුවේ නෑ කියලා. 19 19 පුතා unmute කරගන්න කොහොමද? right unmute කරගන්න. unmute කරගන්න.
Yes, sir.
පුතා කියන්නේ මෙතන තියෙනවා continuous වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද continuous වෙන්නේ? what's the continuous? පටකල කියන්නේ. එයාගේ නම අරුනේ. ඒක තමයි. age කියන්නේ තමයි පුතා continuous වෙන්න. ඒක පුතා basics. ඒ කියන්නේ මුලදීම මම කියලා දෙන්නම්. But again, fine. I do understand. මේක පළවෙනි online interaction එකනේ ඔයාලත් එක්ක. but පුතා මම ඔයාලට දෙන උපදේශය තමයි. පුළුවන් තරම් physically. නැත්නම් තමුන්ටම බොරු කර ගැනීමක් වෙනවා. So I encourage you all. මේකට ඔයාලට මම ලකුණු allocate කරනවා අඩු ගානේ. පුතාලා සම්බන්ධ වෙන මෙහෙම හරි. මම ඒකට ගොඩක් ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. But what I would like you to do is to පුතා engage effectively. I know you are working and other things, lot of other issues might be there, but I encourage you to take part actively. Then පුතා you learn the subject matter. අන්තිමට ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕන කියලා හිතන් හිටියට ඒක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. But again, that's up to you. So that's my kind advice as a lecture. Right. Missing values වැටිලා නැත. ඒක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. අනිත් පැත්තෙන් මේ ටික වැටිලා තියෙනවා. Right. Okay. Value labels ගහලා තියෙනවා. So labels උත් පුතා තවත් explain වුණා නම් හොඳයි. It's better to give more, labels. Explain. හරි. අපි අන්තිමට ආමු number 3 වලින්. EX number 3. ඒ පුතා තමයි කරලා තියෙන වැඩි. Okay. EX number 3. EX number 3 පුතා, can you explain why this is blank? ඒ පුතා මේක blank වෙලා.
ඒක යාලා ස්මෝක් කරන්න නැති නිසා නෝ නේ දීලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට
ඔය තියෙන්නේ වෙඩි වගේ කිව්වේ. එතකොට ඒක පුරවන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. එහෙනම් ඒක blank තමයි. Right. So very good. So that's the then ඒ පුතා online මේකට සමන් දුන්නා. ඒකයි පුතා අපි කියන්නේ. Therefore, I encourage all to take part actively. See, some other students were unable to answer. Why that? Because you did not get engaged. But I'll be allocating marks to all. There's no problem. But what I'm going to tell is, for others, you have to think what to do. Right? So actively engage. These I'm telling for your own good. Okay, so that's enough. Thank you very much. Your effort is highly appreciated on the mama putting right? We panti katti there. Mushroom gill, right? අපි එනන් පුතා විනාඩි විවේකයක් අරගෙන ඊට පස්සේ I'm going to yes පුතා please go ahead.
පොඩි රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා සර් මේ මම ඔන්ලයින් ජොයින් වෙන්නේ දිගටම මොකද මම පිටරට ඉන්න නිසා මට සර්
කියන්නේ බයි
ඇහෙන්නේ
පිටරට
නැහැ
මොකද රට
ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ
ෂා හොඳයි නේ පුතා very good. ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ කොහෙද සිඩ්නිද මෙල්බර්න්ද Brisbane very good. ලංකාවට ගොඩ සමාන කාර්යවලියක් තියෙනවා. Brisbane වල එහෙම නේද?
නෝරේරියාවේ
හරි. මොකද පුතාගේ ඉල්ලීම?
සර් මේ අර දැන් සොෆ්ට්වෙයාර් එකෙන් කරනකොට මට මයික් එක ස්මාර්ට් බෝඩ් රූම් එක හරිය ඉඳන් කරන ටික තමයි මට ඇහෙන්නේ. එතකොට අර මයික් එක මට
පුතා එක මෙහෙම කරා. ඔයා පුතා මට පොඩි ඊමේල් එකක් දාන්න. ඒක හරිය වැදගත් කන්සර්න් එකක්. ඊමේල් එකක් දාන්න පුතා. අපි ඒක මැනේජ්මන්ට් එකට සබ්මිට් කරන්න. ඔයා පුතා දාන්න මට මේක. එතකොට ඒකට හොඳම විසඳුම මට පේන්නේ. එතකොට ක්ලිප් ඔන් මයික් එකක් අපි ගහගන්න. දැනට මෙහි ක්ලිප් ඔන් මයික් නෑ. එතකොට පුතා ඒක දාන්න පුතා. ඔයා චූටි මට රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් දාලා ඉවන්න. තා කාරණික මේ ඉල්ලීමක් විදියට අපි පුතා මෙතන ප්‍රොටෙස්ට් කරලා බුඩ් විසඳුවන්නේ නේ. ඒ කල්චර් එකක් අපිට නේ. අපි පුතා ඉල්ලීම් කරමු. ඒතර ඉල්ලීම කරමු. ඒගොල්ලෝ අපි පුතා මැනේජ්මන්ට් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඒකට සමයි. හරිම පුතා මේ ප්‍රෝග්‍රෙසිව් මැනේජ්මන්ට් එකක් ඉන්නේ පුතාලගේ සැබ් එකේ. මම විසිටින් ලෙක්චර් කෙනෙක් නේ. ඒක නිසා මම මේ අපි ගැන කතා කරනකොට මම ඇවිල්ලා පුතා උගන්නලා යනවා. නමුත් සැබ් එකේ මැනේජ්මන්ට් එක ගැන පුතා මට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ දරුවෝ ගැන හිතන දරුවෝ ගැන වැඩ කරන කට්ටිය. ඒක නිසා අනිවාර්යයෙන් පුතාලගේ ඉල්ලීම මේවා කරලා පුතා ඊට පොලයිට්ලි මෙන්න මේ රික්වෙස්ට් එක කරන්න. සර් මේ පොඩි රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා. සෙට් විතරක් නෙවෙයි. මේක පුතාට හැම ලෙක්චර් එකටම බලපාන දෙයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේද? නේද? ඒක මොකද මේ කාමරේ ඉඳලා මේ 3-1 කාමරේ පුතා ඒක වෙනකොට වෙන දෙයක්. ඒක නිසා ඔයා කියන්නේ මේකේ يعني මේ ඉෂුව එක තියෙනවා. මේ සෙට් විතරක් නෙවෙයි මේ සමහර විට කරන ලෙක්චර්ස් වලදී 3-1 රූම් එකේ කරද්දී අපිට පොඩ්ඩක් ඇහෙනවා අඩුයි. ඒක මයික් එකට පික් වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියන එකනේ. එතකොට ඒකට සර් මොන හරි ක්ලිප් ඔන් මයික් එකක් වලින් එකක් යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඉතාමත්ම අගය කරලා සලකනවා කියලා මොන හරි ඒ වගේ මේකක්. එතකොට පුතා මට ඒක මැනේජ්මන්ට් එකට දැනුවත් කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට ඒක ඒගොල්ලෝ අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඒකට ක්ලිප් ඔන් මයික් එකක් මේක කරලා they will ඒක ඇඩ්ජස්ට් කරලා දෙන්න. පොඩි රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් දාන්න.
හරි සර්.
අනිවාර්යයෙන්.
Thank you sir.
by all means. ඒ වගේ දේවල් පුතා අපිට කියන්න. අපි බලන්නේ පුතා පුළුවන් තරම් හොඳ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකක් දරුවන්ට ලබා ගන්න. මම ඇත්තටම මේ ඔන්ලයින් දරුවන්ට දෙන උපදෙසක් ඒක. ඒ එන්ගේජ් වෙන්න පුළුවන් තරම් engage. Okay. එහෙනම් පුතා මොන හරි පුතාලට ගැටලු තියෙනවද? Right. So I appreciate your effort, but again, for that continuous engagement is required. So I see few issues, some critical issues. One, you had some unnecessary observations. That shouldn't have been the case. Then we are not specified the missing values properly. That was the case. And also the labels, if they had been a little bit more explanatory, it would have been much better. Okay. So those things you could rectify. Of course, there's no any problem. You could rectify them. And this is only a classroom exercise to give you hands-on experience in creating a file, right, of state of file. Did you learn something out of this? Hope so. So others who did not get involved really are really encouraged to take part actively and do these exercises, watch the videos, and that will help. And then Putha, please send me the request. I will then speak with the registrar and make the required technical adjustments, investment that's required for that tip. Then we'll see what kind of things could be done. Your request is very much appreciated. Okay.
Sir, thank
so
you, sir.
No problem. My pleasure. So with that, Putha, then we'll complete this, your presentation, but still the lecture is going on. And after that, we'll take attendance. And then I'll tell what's the next steps that you have to do in the lecture. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best all. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Putha. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, students. Thank you again. Right. So all groups presented, really appreciated for your efforts. And next thing what we are going to do is, we are going to see what are the steps. Okay. Relax period over and to business. So business is, so overall, I am happy. Right, overall, I'm happy of the performance. If I see mainly what were the shortcomings, what I saw was that your missing value specification was not done properly, except few groups. But even the group who specified missing values, they did not specify missing values for what? The Likert scale values. The Likert scale values, whether you are a smoker or not, you have to be. So you should have specified, isn't it? You have to do that. So that was one shortcoming. And the other thing shortcoming, what I told you, that the value labels were not explained. The value labels are not enough. So I encourage you to take the value labels also appropriately, take it appropriately, so it will be functional. And other than that, there were no major mistakes in one group. There were some unnecessary observations. In two groups, one group there was about 16, which is not required. I think was a mistake. Then in another group, because there were the online group had some additional also rows that were not observed. So those were some issues that I noted. And apart from that, what else? And one group had not properly coded, which I taken from Excel to data. That group, what they had done was that male, female, they have converted that to 0 and 1 or 1 and 2. So that's a good learning point for all of us. So we are going to import data from what? Excel to data. Make the required coding order. They require a raster, change it, and then import it. Right. Then it will, remove a lot of unnecessary details. And other than that, I am very happy. You worked it very well, and I am really happy, right? So some groups did excellent, some groups had some pilot mistakes, but again, it's fine. Right? So my advice to you is this: what can we learn out of this? What can we learn out of it? We can learn this. Once we do an exercise, go home and practice that. Right? Once we do real testing and other things, please go home and practice. Practice makes perfect. But what practice makes perfect? What practice makes perfect? What will give? There's a statement that says practice makes perfect. What's that? If you practice and practice and practice, what happens? You become perfect. Practice makes perfect. Practice karan, perfect will suit. Practice you cannot be perfect in everything and don't try to be as well. Be perfect in important things in your life. Like what? Studies. Like your craft, what you're doing. Your craft, your intention. Your job, try to be the best. How can you be the best? Practice, practice, and practice. They're correct. Where do you need the practice for the what am I correct? But practice in a proper. Okay, so that's the key message I would like to give. And next day, I'm going to start with descriptive statistics or descriptive analysis. Descriptive statistics or descriptive analysis is what I will start next. Right. Is that it? Okay. Now we'll take attendance. Attendance come. Okay, online students as well as physical students, let's get ready to take online attendance. So please give me a moment to get their online attendance ready. So today is 5th July. So let me change first of all this. From right 8 to 12. So I'm going to display now the QR code. So the QR code is displayed and you can take attendance. That's it. Yes, it's okay. That's it. That's it. Yes. Is it okay? Recorded on? Okay, that then we'll finish the lecture. Thank you very much for your active participation. Really appreciate it. Again, the key message is what? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Right. With that, we'll finish the lecture. We'll meet next week. Thank you. Thank you. Online students, thank you, Puta. So we'll meet next week and practice the craft. Okay, practice data. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Puta. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.